Scorpio, this is your tarot with Sky Sparrow. There is an overarching message coming through here where I'm hearing there's distractions or some challenges that you've had that feel like they're almost blocking your path forward or interrupting your path forward. We do have a series of oracle cards here that are all kind of tying into this. I'm going to share more, then I'm going to dive into our tarot to check in on what's surrounding you right now, coming towards you in your best energies forward. But here I can see with the spirit of challenge coming through, I'm using the Shaman Oracle card deck and intuiting from these images. But it's interesting because it is tying in with what I'm hearing as well. There's something that I feel you feel has been kind of blocking, like I said, your path forward. Now, this here is I'm hearing that you're completing a karmic cycle. I feel like this is what you're living out right now, is to assist even generations past in healing and freeing them from what would have been similar challenges for them. So it's actually, it's like that karma has come to its end, come to the end of the line. You're the end of the line. And that through creating healthy boundaries, you can actually simplify your life. It was another thing I heard, which was a really interesting concept to me that, you know, it makes some sense, right? Setting the healthy boundaries, it frees up energy, frees up space for us. It actually, you know, we're taking burdens off of us because we're refusing to take certain things on, but it does require to use our voice. So with the share your voice card here, you are being encouraged to speak the truth, that what you know to be true here. There's something about personal expression and breaking these generations of challenge or persecution, whatever else. I mean, I'm looking here too, ancestors. Very interesting that we had two cards from different decks both come out with ancestors on it. Ancestors of boundaries and ancestors, generations. So I was just channeling all of that, but it's to stay in your light. And there is this paradox I'm seeing and hearing as well around, you know, the boundaries does not, it's not that it, you know, it limits you. It's actually an illusion. Your boundaries actually free you, right? But there's, you know, on one hand, you might feel that it limits you, but actually Spirit's saying that it's actually creating more freedom for you and more space, and it's allowing you to stay rooted and grounded in yourself. Wow. Okay. Loved that for an opener, Scorpio. Wow. Leave it to you to go nice and deep right off the hop. Now I'm just asking here with the tarot, the energies surrounding you, what is going to be best for you to hear today? What's going to serve to uplift and guide you forward? And then of course, moving into your guidance messages around what comes through. Thank you, Spirit. So for Scorpio, what are the energies, okay, surrounding Scorpio? Thank you so much, Spirit. Truly grateful. All right. So I did say about speaking up, and here we have King of Swords. That is all about being very direct, but you're very clear and pointed with your communication. And it's coming out, interestingly enough, with the High Priestess. I'm very much immediately drawn to all the blue showing up here. For those of you who may or may not know, the throat chakra is governed by that energetic color frequency of blue. So there's a lot coming through around that, of speaking what you know to be true and holding fast to that. Sometimes I'm feeling to say this King of Swords, like I said, is direct. It needs to be direct. Now, sometimes it's uncomfortable for some of us to be very, very clear and direct, but that is the guidance that's coming through here. Now, Spirit's saying that it does not have to be disconnected from the heart. I love that the King of Cups is showing up right underneath. So with this King of Cups energy, it's someone who is, you know, communicating with directness and clarity and logic, but also very much attuned to their heart, their inner knowing, their feelings, and they're very fair in their dealings as well. So I'm seeing here surrounding you is this equal give and take energy with the Six of Pentacles coming out. So there also could be a masculine in your energetic sphere around you, whether it's in this material realm or the other side, who is assisting in this process of balancing and assisting you in moving through this, karmic cycle that you're closing out, as we were talking about. Okay, what more for Scorpio? Thank you, Spirit. All right, Ace of Swords, another sword, a card, which is all about, once again, not only communication, a new communication, but it is a clarity. It is having, this is like breakthrough. And as I say that, looking down the Judgment card, wow, this is complete breakthrough energy, Scorpio. Wow. So there is an up leveling happening for you. What once was lost is found, is what I'm hearing, but it is renewed. It is better. Whatever you've had to sacrifice is coming back tenfold, is what I'm hearing. Wow. And as I say that, the last clarifying card, Page of Wands, does speak to a new opportunity, something that is, exciting. It's driven by passion. It has you intrigued. For some, this can also be, finding a new love, perhaps, or we'll clarify in here, but I'm loving seeing this Ace of Swords over the Judgment. So this is stamping this time as not only a fated time, but it is a time where there's huge new potential energy that's circling around you right now. And of course, all three cards that we took out just now, a ton of blue all over the cards. So how have many of you been feeling in terms of communicating in your throat chakra? I'm curious if any of you have been actually having any kinds of like chest infections, sore throats, sore neck, feeling blocked here. This reading could actually be onto something if you've been feeling that way. But let's just clarify this here. What more, Spirit, would you like to say about this Ace of Swords energy? This, yep, that was coming out. Okay. Strange how that shuffled. And we have a repeat card of the King of Cups. So once again, this masculine energy, whether this is around you in your midst, friend, family, whomever, or it is the masculine energy within yourself of being rooted and grounded and stable in your emotional state. This energy is going to be assisting you with any of the conflicts now that's around you. And as I opened this entire reading, what I was hearing was there's some energies around that are posing distractions or challenges, right? And we also had the Spirit of Challenge here. Here it is. There it is. This is the Five of Wands is the challenge, a challenge. It's a conflict of opposing energies. So there is this message of staying rooted, grounded in what you feel to be true, that the universe has your back no matter what's going on in your life right now. There is this sense of, as you trust forward beyond the veil, beyond what you can see here, and trust your path forward, there is a renewal or breakthrough that is here for you, Scorpio. And as I stop, bottom of the deck, Ace of Wands. So once again, this energy of newness, something new and exciting you're being prepared for that's coming in for you. Well, what is that, Spirit? Let's go ahead into that future energy. I want to know a little bit more about what is this new, that Page of Wands. I'm seeing Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords. Tell us more, Spirit. I'm feeling to say as well that prior to this showing up, it's necessary for you to kind of like, whether it's lay a boundary or speak your truth, it's needed in some scenario in your life, and that will be transmuting the energies to allow a shift to happen in your favor. Okay, that's what I'm hearing for you, Scorpio. So Spirit, what is this new opportunity coming in for you? Wow. And a repeat once again of this conflict card, Five of Wands. So Spirit wants to draw our attention to that a little bit more around this new opportunity. Okay. And I'm looking at the Eight of Pentacles here in reverse. I mean, you could feel that you've just been working tirelessly, like putting in so much effort that maybe it feels like unfair. You know, maybe you're waiting for this breakthrough. I'm hearing that for some over this conflict card. Now, Spirit's saying around this new opportunity that it is going to come when you are, you know, you can kind of zoom out. Okay, I'm hearing, because we have the Hanged Man. This is gaining a new perspective on this same situation. This, I'm feeling the conflict energy or something challenging that you've been working through, are working through. It's about taking a pause, a bit of a time out personally to kind of shift the perspective or see things from a different light. Now, sometimes, you know, we can ask Spirit, our higher selves, our angels and guides, send us signs, send us, open up our conscious awareness, you know, whether it's through a message, through someone, whatever, in whatever form it comes, maybe a little bit through this reading, to be able to help us gain this new perspective. So you can always ask as well, as in going into meditation, for example, but it's gaining this new perspective because I just feel like I'm getting this sense of like banging your head against the wall, like something is like you're feeling stuck or something's in the way. And it's the same message I got with this first card, Spirit of Challenge. So, you know, I feel like Spirit is wanting to encourage you, Scorpio, that standing in your truth, setting up your healthy boundaries, and speaking up is actually going to create more space, okay? I feel like, oh my gosh, I feel like that is the new perspective. I feel like it's this reading. Geez, I'm getting full body chills as I say that. For those of you who are receptive to this message, this is the mindset shift Spirit wants you to see. Yeah, that speaking up and standing up for yourself is not going to limit you. Wow. Chills again. I'm loving this for you. Okay, so thank you so much, Spirit. If we could clarify a little bit more, anything else, Spirit? Okay, so yeah, Spirit is saying, yeah, in terms of building forward, maybe a certain plan with certain people, whether it's in a job, otherwise towards your financial abundance, towards your stability in this material realm. You have perhaps been feeling this stuck energy. And I feel like to say those resonating, that this has like been going for so long, this kind of like for quite a while. It could be for some of your whole life, but it's long enough that it feels like it's sort of taken a hold of your, you know, subconscious beliefs around, you know, feeling limited. There's that word again. And with this Eight of Swords, it's a card of limited beliefs or self-imposed restriction, but it's actually synonymous with, for me, it's like they're lies. All of these swords are just like the chatter of the ego that's trying to hold wishes or to keep you small where it's comfortable, right? And to hold you back, feeling limited somehow. Again, there is a breakthrough here waiting for you, Scorpio. There's a breakthrough. Oh, this reading's so potent. Spirit, the best guidance forward for Scorpio around this breakthrough energy. Best guidance for this breakthrough. How and, you know, what do they need to know to step more into and towards this up-leveling, this breakthrough, other than speaking up, setting healthy boundaries. Okay, so we have the Three of Cups over the Temperance. Okay, there are people around you that will either be for you or against you, you know, not in your vibration, we could say. It's really important right now to, you know, be savvy and aware of who we're surrounding ourselves with. The guidance, the best guidance is to, with the Four of Swords, Very similar message with that Hangman is taking the pause, taking some downtime, whether it's, you know, clearing the schedule for an evening just to, you know, go into meditation, spend some time journaling, quiet time, okay, with yourself, taking that pause so that you can remain the opening message, staying grounded, staying rooted in oneself so that you're able to temper all of the energies that's going on around you, within you and around you, so that you can transmute by way of feeling through the process in a grounded way. Yes. There are some people who maybe you thought they were in your corner, and maybe you're gaining a new perspective as well on who to collaborate with or surround yourself with. So there's something coming through about that as well for your guidance. Anything more, Spirit, with this 3 of Cups card over the Temperance? Thank you so much, Spirit. Truly grateful. Okay, and we have 2 of Swords over the card of some past disappointments. Okay, and the 2 of Swords. So this is, I can't help it, but there is so much of this energy of stillness coming through. Stillness. If things have felt a bit chaotic in the energies, a little bit like I'm feeling like whirling, dizzied type energies, there is something so like loud coming through this reading about being still and allowing yourself the space to feel through what you need to feel through, because it's the only way we can transmute energies in this human body. We are a vibration we are meant to experience in this lifetime, right? And you know, it's important, right, to feel through everything so that we can kind of gain our own sense of clarity. Anything else about that 2 of Swords? Does it, you know, for some it dictate or speak to, sorry, the 2 of Swords speaks to a choice point for some, you know, trying to decipher and discern, you know, what stays, what goes, what do I say, what do I not say. What more about that 2 of Swords, Spirit? Just feel like it's not quite fully revealed yet, this last message. Anything else for that 2 of Swords, Spirit? Yeah, it's like I'm getting this like acknowledgement of your emotional state again. Okay. And that there are opportunities waiting for you. If any of you are feeling discouraged right now, this energy of breakthroughs here, like I said. Okay, and nothing else for the 2 of Swords. Okay, I think that that must be it there. I feel like I'm going to complete this reading here. I feel like all of the messages that were meant to come through came through. I truly hope this was insightful and helpful to you in some way. Thank you for sharing your energy with me in this way, Scorpio. Beautiful, powerful reading. Blessings to you on your path ahead. We'll see you on the next video.